Hello, guys. Once again, welcome back to my channel. I'm in a good spirit. I'm excited to be here with a very, very, very great personality. My name is Priscilla Kuma. I own this channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if this is your first time, please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I wish you a happy new year the 100th time. I pray that every plan you have this year comes to pass. I am also the lead consultant for USRN Pathway Consult. If you're a general nurse, a midwife, or a psychiatry nurse who wants to work in USA and do not know how to go about it, find us at www.usrnpathwayconsult.com. Precious, welcome back to my channel. I've been trying to get you on for so long, and finally we are here. Precious is a nurse and a tennis champion, and she's going to tell us all about it. Precious, please introduce yourself. Do you prefer Nana or Precious, or any of them is fine?
But okay, fine. So good evening. I'm Precious Okonunana. I'm a nurse and also doing my top up at the University of Health and Allied Sciences and a tennis player as well. And thanks for inviting me. And I'm very glad to be here once more.
Okay, thank you
Yeah.
very much. Thank you, Precious. So tell me, walk me through your nursing career. What type of nurse are you? Which school did you go to? And what are you up to currently?
Oh, okay. So I went to the nurses whole nurses training college and I did my community health nursing. But currently, I'm in the University of Health and Allied Sciences doing my top up, and I'm doing public health nursing. But currently, I'm on vacation, so I'm back to the field with my tennis, practicing, and yeah, preparing for my next tournament.
Okay. So I believe after your community health program, did you do a national service rotation before going back to school?
No, please. Community health nurses don't do national service. Yes, we just wait for our posting to come.
Okay. So have you worked at all since you finished school?
Not honestly, no, I haven't
Okay. But you're back
because
to school because of what?
I actually applied for some hospitals, but they said according to them they said governments do post community health nurses to their facilities or hospitals, so they do not employ community health nurses.
Okay. So is government supposed to post you to get after school or not? Are they supposed to post you?
Yes, they are supposed to do that, but so now we've not heard anything from them, so we are still home.
When did you finish school, if I may ask?
I finished in 2019.
Okay, so there goes the story that most people think when we share nursing migration content, they think it's brain drain, we are taking the nurses from Ghana. But here is a live and living evidence. Someone finished school in 2019. 3 to 4 years now, she's home awaiting posting. And this is the reason why most nurses are leaving. Nurses are underpaid, nurses are unemployed, nurses are not happy with condition of service, and that is why they are leaving the economy. So we encourage you, if you have the chance to migrate, nobody should stop you. Precious left since 19, left school 2019, and is still not posted. When we mean posting, that means the government deploys you. The government employs you. They attach you to facilities, and you become employees of that facility. When you go to a government training nursing college in Ghana, they have to employ you after you are done. When you do bachelor's, you go to a private university or private nursing college, you have to find your own job after school. Precious went
Yeah.
to Ho to do whole nurses training in Volta region of Ghana, West Africa, to be able to work as a community health nurse, or what most of you know as public health, sort of. And she's still at home. Anyway, back to the point. So your love for tennis, when did all this start? How many years ago? Have you always been training since you were a child?
Well, for tennis, I started tennis after my nurses training college school. Yes, that was when I developed my interest. That was in the year 2020. Yes,
Wow.
and yeah, and I would say it was actually I was I was actually glad. I'm glad I started playing tennis. And honestly, no one introduced me to tennis. It was my own personal decision. Yes.
So is there like a tennis club in Ho, or did you just walk there to register and start playing? How did you get into the whole tennis thing?
Okay, so we have a tennis club in Ho here. And so one day I just went to the tennis court. I met the coach and some of the members, and I told them I would love to play tennis. And honestly, they are actually nice people, so they actually received me nicely. And yes, that was when they started teaching me how to play. Until now, I'm trying my best. I'm doing well in the tennis fraternity here in Ghana.
Wow, I'm so proud of you. So recently I saw your photograph. You won a bronze for representing University of Health and Allied Sciences, UHAS in Volta region. There was a tournament. Zigusa, tell me a little about the tournament and how you got to sign up. And do you have a personal coach? Tell me all about that. I'm excited to hear them.
Okay, so thank you. And okay, so this it's Gusa Games. That's the All University Games in Ghana here, which was held in Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST. And I am the first person to get a bronze, or first athlete to get a bronze for my school in the history of Gusa. It was actually we had ladies and then guys who played. But then for the guys, there was no guy available to play for my school. We were actually two from my school, two ladies from my school that played. And I made it to the semi-finals and I lost. So I had to play a third position to win the bronze. Yeah, so that's how come I won my bronze and then the first medal for my school.
Congratulations. I saw that and I was very proud. And then when you brought the award back to your school, you gave the award to the dean.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so do you have a personal trainer or a coach, and how is your training? Is it every day you go to the tennis court to train?
So currently I don't have a personal coach. I just go to the court to play with the members available, people who are far better than me, and I play a lot of games and I practice more with them. That's all. Yes.
Are you the youngest in the tennis club?
No, please, I am not.
Okay, but most of the people in the team are way older than you, I believe.
Yes, yes, they are way older than I am.
Okay, so for somebody watching this who wants to take up this sport or this interest, what is the process for them to register to join? Is there a membership fee they have to do before they sign up and become a member of the whole tennis club?
For a beginner, you need to train for 3 months to get better before you can get registered in the club, so that they will know how serious you are with the tennis first before, because most people come and then they practice for just 1 week, then they retire. They don't want to come back and train again, and they keep saying maybe because of work or maybe that the sport is difficult for them, so they don't come back anymore. Reason why they've brought up this rules, that's fine if you are not, if you don't get trained for 3 months, you wouldn't register or you wouldn't be part of the club.
Okay, so do they give you a trainer or do you just join the team and start playing for 3 months?
No, we have a club coach who trains any new person that would love to join as in a beginner or something. Yeah.
So what are the meeting days or the training days? Is it every weekend or is just some parts of the month?
Well, it depends on the person, because some people are government workers. So sometimes they do come early in the morning, or some of them do come after work. So however you have to talk to the coach, then you both discuss or schedule your meeting days. Yes.
Okay. So what are your aspirations when it comes to this sport? What award do you intend to get or what platform do you intend to aspire higher to reach? Who is a model in this? Is this Serena Williams?
Well, yeah, so right now my price is to travel out of Ghana and play more of the bigger tournaments in the US, example for the Australian Open like this. Yes. And we all know Serena Williams. She's greatest of all times. She's our favorite. But currently, I'm looking up to Coco Golf. Yes, she's doing so well. She's the next Serena Williams.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yes, yeah. So yes, she's my new role model. Yeah.
Okay. So back to school. Now you said you are in you has trying to do your top up. How are you able to combine studies plus playing the sport?
Well, so for my top up, it's a sandwich course. So currently like this, like I'm on vacation. So I use most of my time to train. So when school resumes, I don't actually train because it's just for some short period of time. So I need to focus on school, and then because we write exams a lot, so I put the tennis aside for some time, for some 2 or 3 weeks. Then I focus on school and learn hard. Then after, I go back to train.
That's impressive. So what are your nursing career goals and plans? After you're done with the public health program, you're gonna get a bachelor's degree, first degree. What do you intend to? Are you going to practice the nursing, and what field do you intend to work in?
Yes, please. For the nursing, I'm not going to I'm not going to choose tennis over my nursing career. I'm combining the two. Yes. So after school, if I get the chance to travel abroad to go and work, yes, why not? I'll be so glad. Yeah. And that's been my prayers all this while. So
Yes, I like that. We need to be open minded. Whenever an opportunity presents itself, we need to grasp it. I like how you're looking outside the box. As I said, this is not brain drain. Precious finished school 2019. We are doing this video live in 2023, and she's not working anywhere. She's not earned any salary. You'll be asking yourself, how can someone survive? Anyway, some points were used there. If you don't come from Ghana, you cannot relate. As I said, posting is deployment, employment, being transferred to a place to work. And also, Top Up is a bridge program where people do HND diploma and they go and get their bachelor's or their first degree. So basically, if you keep hearing the word top up, it just means career upgradement, a bridge program to merge all that you studied in the past and do a very concise course to merge it. So I'm very proud of you, Precious. Any advice for any young person watching this who loves any type of sport, has any passion to do anything, and they are very skeptical, very unsure if they should go with this? What words of advice do you have for them?
yeah, so my advice to everyone out there is to they should stay focused. Whatever you love to do, just stay focused, be determined. Don't give up on yourself. Don't listen to people. Yes, of course, people are going to say a lot of things that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, but you know what's good and best for you. Don't listen to people, and then you should always be prayerful as well. And yeah, so that's my advice to the young ones out there. And most importantly, they shouldn't put education aside. No, they should focus on their education as well. Education is more important.
That's very true. While studying, if you want to be a musician, if you want to be a seamstress, you can still go to school and add those additional skills to it. Education opens your mind, it broadens your horizon, you're able to make better decisions, able to make better connections because you've gone higher up the educational ladder. So I like that. So what benefits have you derived from this whole tennis thing? I know you've met people, it's taking you places, it's an exercise. Any other benefits that you have gained personally?
Personally, I have great connections. Like me going to school like this, the University of Health and Allies. If not for tennis, I wouldn't have gotten an admission, honestly speaking, because for the sandwich program, you need to work for 3 years. Years before you can do the sandwich program. But because of this tennis, and then the connections from it, like the people I've met in this tennis fraternity, it has helped me a lot to gain an admission to the University of Health and Allied Sciences.
Wow, that's very true. Sports opens up your connection levels for you. In other Western worlds, if you are good at a certain sports, you go to school and you have tuition free. You don't even pay school fees because you play soccer. Because you
Yeah.
play football, you don't. You don't have to pay fees. You go to school, you go to a very high quality school, a very high standard school for free.
Yeah.
That's what happens in America here where I live. So pick up any skills that you have, polish it. You never know how it's going to help you in the future. It's been fun chatting you, Precious. Thank you for your time. And I hope when you win a bigger award, you come back and share that with my viewers on this platform. Thank you very much,
Yes.
everybody, for watching. Any last words, anything at all before we sign up, please?
Okay, I would like to say a very big thanks to you for giving me this opportunity as well. And God bless you. So I'm looking forward to more of this. Yes, so I pray and then I pray to win a bigger tournament or yes, to come back and then tell everyone about it as well. Thanks so much. I'm grateful.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. We wish you all the best in your nursing career. We wish you all the best in your sporting career, your tennis career. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.